Hi, hi, hi. Welcome everyone. Depending on where you are streaming this video from, welcome to tonight's session. It's really going to be super amazing this night, and it's going to be a great time. Let me know where you're watching this video from in the comment section. Type with a hashtag the state and country you are streaming this video from. I would love to know where you are streaming this video from. In the comment section of this live call. Just in case you get to watch this video later on, let me also know where you're watching this video from. Just let me know that you're with me. I'd like you to give a thumbs up to this video as you get started. Tonight is going to be super, super epic because I'm about to teach one of the most shortest but most powerful sessions ever. One of the most shortest and most powerful sessions ever. I'm going to be so thorough. Now teach some high level information. This is not going to be what you usually would hear in the streets of sales and marketing, right? They will tell you to run ad, generate sales, make sure you call this person. All of these sales and marketing gurus that will be shouting on the call and on the webinar. Make calls like motivational speakers, right? Where I used to shout like that anyway. But I found out that what works is not about the shout, it's about the quality of the information and system to be deployed, right? There are sometimes you need to communicate with high level tone and all that. But I'm just saying that tonight is going to be an epic night because I'm about to share with you something that literally would change the landscape of your marketing game when it comes to real estate, or even when it comes to how high ticket offer, very powerful way, because it's about to be super epic tonight. Okay, so let's get started. I can see people from Oyo State, someone from Oyo State, Nigeria, and from all over the world. Some people are watching us live on YouTube. Some people are streaming on Twitter and on Facebook and on Instagram. I think we're live on Instagram. All right, without any further ado, let's get started. Can you guys still hear me? If you can hear me, type Celso in the comment section. All right, let's get in. Let's dig it. Now, tonight I'm going to share 3 winning real estate marketing system. In quote, funnel. I noticed that a lot of people really haven't gotten used to the word funnels, especially people in real estate business. Funnels usually sound so cliche, maybe so sophisticated to them. I've traded a couple of people in real estate, realtors, and even some real estate developers, in the past months. And I can tell you for fact, real estate people are the set of people who don't like stress. They don't like stress. All right. Yeah, so let's get into it. I'm going to teach just for 20 minutes, 25 minutes this night because one reason is because what I'm about to teach is so powerful that I can't drag it longer than I should. I will teach it for 20 minutes and I allow you to marinate, let it marinate in you, right? You need to sink it deep. In fact, I'm going to not use a slide all through. I'm going to switch over to a Google Doc. I really would not want to do all of the Serere Paparazzi wonderful slides. Um, the goal is to communicate the information that you need to know when it comes to real estate. So there are exactly three types of funnel that actually works when it comes to real estate, business, and high tickets. The amazing thing about what I'm teaching this night is that it can be applied in terms of high tickets, can also be applied in terms of real estate, because first of all, it's very important for everyone on this call to know that real estate is a high ticket product, right? Because it's expensive. If you read my email that I sent out some days back, I think earlier on today or yesterday, I said it clearly that I said it clearly that um that real estate is a high ticket product, and if you can master how to sell real estate, then you literally have mastered how to sell high ticket products. Okay, so that's why it's very easy for some people to transit from high tickets to selling real estate, and it's also very easy for people to transit from real estate to high ticket, basically like that, right? So but there are three basic sales and marketing systems I'm going to talk about on this call, and then we'll begin to prosecute, but I'm only going to teach you one of it this night. Okay, so let's get started. The number one, welcome every guys. Yes, it's going to be crazy. I can see all of the beautiful comments. Now, the number one funnel we're going to look at this night, the three of them. Number one is the ArtNook framework, which is the number one funnel that always converts when it comes to real estate. It's a principle that works with attract, nurture, close. Attract, nurture, close. It's a full blown principle. If I'm going to teach you the ArtNook framework this night, it literally would take me like at least 4 hours to really like do justice to it. It's a full blown course on its own. I've attempted to teach it before the first time in my physical event. I do this physical event um every 2 years called the 360 Internet Entrepreneurs Conference. But however, we'll be doing more events now, sales for business owners across Africa and beyond. We hope to do a physical event in the UK and in the US for business owners in the coming months, and also to do across Africa, right? But I usually would do my physical event twice, um, once in 2 years rather, right? And we've been doing this for a while. So I've only attempted to teach this physically in one event. I've attempted to teach virtually just a little bit, scratching the surface 2 times. That's all, because it's a very extensive session. I only would teach it in paid master classes, but it's a very powerful framework. It cuts across multiple industries. All right, multiple industries. Um, the second one is a direct response system. Okay, so the way the direct response system works, guys, give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let me get water. All right, if you can hear me again, type cells. I need to get water. Yeah, so the second one, like I said, was the direct response system. So the direct response system is the one that actually work like the native African internet, oh not African, the native internet marketing style, where you attract closer or in one instance. It's almost like an immediate system. You are raw straight to the point to make your offer and they get to buy it. But there is a systematic process to it actually, and it's also a very, very elaborate system. I've taught this direct response system in a couple of realtors events where I teach them sales and marketing. But the third one is, which is where I'm going to dwell this night, is the closer ring system. All right, the closer ring system. But let me ask generally for everyone on the call, which of these systems would you want me to teach you guys this night? All of these three system works, and they are very exclusive and unique. They have um different touch points, they have areas of concentration, they have different styles of implementation. And like I will always teach people that sell products and services, every business owner, you can't just be marketing blindly, you can't just be throwing everything out there. If your marketing system is not organized, you can't scale it. So I always say things like this to my team: if you can't track it, you can't scale it. If you can't track it, you can't scale it. You can type that in the comment section. Maybe after this live stream, you make a tweet and tag me. Note this one more time: if you can't track it, you can't scale it. You can never scale what you can't track. So all of these systems, the ideal thing I'm going to say, of course, I believe as a business owner, as a product owner, you should have a base understanding into this. That if you're going to pick up any product, high ticket product, or even real estate product, you should know that even if it's your low ticket product, your marketing system must be systematically programmed, so that way you can track what is coming in from here, what's not coming in from here, and then you can scale it. So with that said, which of these three systems would you guys want me to teach you this night? I already picked one, but maybe you guys will change my mind and I'll teach another one. But any of the three, all of them works. Like I said, the difference is the system of application and the strategy. Okay, the strategy, the system of application. That's the difference, right? I'm getting Atnuk in the comment section. Meanwhile, Atnuk framework is the most. It's crazy the most powerful if you use it to the fullest. All right. Somebody said number two. Jamila said number two, the direct response system. Let me know in the comment section. Everybody type. Someone else says the Outlook framework. All right. Let me make a guess. Since nobody's calling number three, I have to still teach number three. I was hoping you guys to say number three. Then I will say, okay, somebody say number three. Let me teach another one. Yeah, if you can't track it, you can scale it. So let me teach the closer ring system, and I'll tell you why I want to teach it. Number one is beginner friendly. So even if you are 100% new to selling high ticket products or selling real estate properties, you can easily adopt it. Number two is easy to implement, and number three is easy to scale. It's literally the most easiest, but it's also profitable. And I'm going to walk you through, right? Ideally, let me go to my Google Doc so that I can. Sorry, guys, I'm not with my pad, so I can't really draw and illustrate. I'm sorry, this night I have it here with me, but doing that connection is going to take me some time. So, but let's just focus and get it done, right? I really like illustrating what I teach, right? So, but the closer ring system has a baseline rule, and the baseline rule is that it basically works for high ticket product. So, what is a closer ring system? The closer ring system has four elements. Okay, for it to really work, please follow closely, pay attention. If you understand it and apply it, that's where you see the results. So I'm going to take time now to really break it down, and then we'll do a couple of practicals. Okay, we'll attempt to do a little practical here and there to harness what we've learned. I'm not going to teach you the three this time because it's going to be a lot on your head. All right, let's take it this one, apply it, get your result, and then scale it as much as possible. It probably will take you 3 months to scale it to the fullest or more. So you have to stay true to it. So the closer ring system baseline is basically going to work powerfully well for high ticket products because of the strategy of application, right? Now, but the four elements that powers this system is: number one is automation. Hold on. Number one is automation, right? The system is fully automated. Most real estate people and high ticket people like it artificially induced or manual, for lack of better words. We want to make a video about a property. We want to post the flyer of a property and tell people, hey, call me. And then they call you. Sometimes if it's someone in the diaspora, they are probably awake by 8. Your 8 p.m. is probably their daytime over there. and then they call you, you're already sleeping. You drop a message on WhatsApp and wake up the next morning, try to reply them, and the disparity in time, even if it's someone in the same country with you, for those who are in Nigeria or Ghana and all that, the bigger question always lies in how in the world will I be able to track. And I was discussing with a top realtor some days back, and he said something that is 100% true. I work in close range with these guys. He said there are so many realtors in Nigeria and in the world, but very few make a lot of money. Just very few number, literally few of them make a lot of money. So what happens to the rest of the people? And everything I'm going to share in this closer ring system can be applied to any high ticket product, whether it's real estate or not real estate. So you want to follow through to the end. But I'm going to use and base my insight more in the real estate industry. Now, what it means is that there are a lot of people posting property sales who actually would be making one sale in 2 months or one sale in 1 month. The people that make the bulk of the sale are way, 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 way less fraction of people that say they are realtors. And you know why? Because only few have a system that really guarantees sales. So let's take a basic example. But before we do that, let me explain. It must be automated. Automation means there should be a way where we can be able to communicate to our ideal customer. I've already taught you guys Business 101 in previous live session, and some videos. There is a video on Saleszo YouTube channel for those who are not watching this video on Saleszo YouTube channel. If you're on Saleszo YouTube channel, there is a video, like a 45 minutes video on Saleszo YouTube channel where I taught the ArtNook framework, the basics of ArtNook framework. When it comes to that, you want to go straight up to that video after this call and watch it. It's a follow-up video. In fact, in that video, I taught from the basics. Okay. What's the name of okay? The name of that video is from zero to unlimited sales daily using the ArtNook framework. It's a 1 hour intensive video. It wasn't a live session, it was a private teaching. From yeah, I think so. From $0 to unlimited sales. That's the name of that video. Okay, yeah, it was an extensive session I recorded. So you better don't miss that video. After this, you're going to go back and watch that video. Everybody, go back and watch that video. Okay, I'm going to flash it on my screen right now. Look at the video right here. From $0 to unlimited sales daily using the ArtNook framework. Go back and watch this video after now, especially if you're a complete newbie starting out. Right? I use different case scenarios to explain this concept and the approach to the ArtNook framework. Look at it right here. Now let's go back. Number one is that it must be automated. We need to have a system where we can easily communicate to a large number of people, some autoresponders. Okay. Number two is that it must be personalized. Why should it be personalized? Because you are dealing with exclusivity. We are dealing with high profile people. Number three, it must be exclusive. And number four, it has to be consistent with the process. Now, you're doing your videos as a realtor or as a high ticket person trying to generate leads. The closer ring system focuses more on how can we harness the system to spin us more qualified customers who will give us the money so that we focus more on closing the deal. That's why the name tells the closer ring system. So the closer ring system says, I know you already know how to generate leads. I know how you already know how to run Facebook ads. We've taught Facebook ads and lead generation before now. But the closer ring system focuses on how can we now focus on spinning out more qualified people over and over. And I'm going to teach this with a very basic example. Like I said, I want to give me your full attention. A basic example is, imagine this. You have done a video and posted on YouTube, on Facebook, across social media. And you have put out your phone number publicly. And you're like, hey, if you want to buy into this property, call this number. If you're interested in land backing, call this number. Send a message to this number on WhatsApp. Call us on this number and every of those cities. And then someone texts you, sends you a message on WhatsApp. Hi, Joshua, hi, XYZ. I saw your video promotion about a property in Port Harcourt. I would really want to know more about it. Okay. Do you get that now? And then they do that. How do we now ensure that such people don't just end up coming to the system and going off, but they come in and end up buying? So hence the automation system comes. What the automation system tries to prove first before the next step is that we need to have their data one place. Okay. We need to collect their data rather. Collect their data. Now, for this automation to work, what it means is that when someone contacts you, I'm going to break this thing down. We're going to do practical. Please follow me through now. I need your full attention. Okay. What it means is that you need to collect the data of everyone that actually indicates interest. By all means, I can tell you for a fact I've had close conversation with a lot of realtors, people that sell properties. They'll be like, yeah, somebody contacted me last month. He wasn't a serious buyer, so I left him. And people will actually believe that as far as his real estate, if someone say he wants to buy and he says, okay, I want to buy, and he pays, is it you just people that come into your even physical product, they walk into your shop and they really want to buy a cushion, but they need more persuasion to take that action. They have the money, they want the cushion, but they are like, should I even buy it now or buy later? You know, they are indecisive. So people feel like they can do without buying this land now. But the closer ring system says anybody that comes in, we have to, by all means possible, collect their information because we are going to make this guy or this person a constant buyer. So you must collect their information. So now it becomes a problem for most people that sell high ticket and for most people that sell different products, right? The big question is, how then do I now structure this thing? How then do I now collect their information? Imagine someone sends you a message on WhatsApp and say, hi, I'm interested in this property. Now, there is a systematic process to saving people's contacts, even outside your WhatsApp, because remember, the next point is personalization. Personalization means that I should be able to deliver the properties I'm selling to these people, personalizing it to them. Now, what it means is that I'm going to send a message, for example, hey Joshua, I looked at this property and I felt it's going to be something that fits you and will give you good return of investment. And then I'm going to actually read that message and believe it was basically created for me. So I can only do that if I have, remember, their name and of course, and I mean their name and basically their contact details. And one of the ways people are using to close this in fast is two channels. I've already taught this in before, but of course, the most powerful channels now to close deals and sales is through WhatsApp and emails, right? It's always the most powerful way. Now, ideally, are you with me? Are you guys still with me? Follow me closely. I want to teach it as basic as possible. I don't want to even rush it. If you're with me, type Selzo in the comment section. Type Selzo. Type I love Selzo. Yeah, so basically the two channels, which is the WhatsApp and the email. But we'll get to that. Now the personalization, right? Number three is exclusivity. Exclusivity is kindly informing them that this thing is not for everyone. People that have money like the exclusivity. We are opening up this estate sales and I'm sending you this property listing specifically because it's unique and it fits. It is something that fits your profile, your personality, your style, your culture, and will give you the highest ROI. It's only for considered to be available for this class of people. You know, exclusivity has to be in the messaging. And because of its exclusivity, remember, this is a direct message you're going to be delivering to these people on their WhatsApp or on their email. So You're going to ask me, Joshua, how do I then connect their WhatsApp? Let me show you a very basic example. How do I save their number? Imagine somebody sends me a message directly on WhatsApp, and then how will I now save the number and automate these things to be sending to 500 people? Imagine I have 50 persons that have ever reached out to me on my WhatsApp saying, hey, I saw you post this land here. I saw your video on YouTube. I saw a video on Facebook about the property XYZ place, and I'm really, really interested in it. Imagine if you were saving all of their contacts. I have realtors who have been in the game for 6 months, 7 months. A lot of people have made inquiries, but they still haven't made a sale. What does that tell you? It tells you that the conversion system is dead. Hence, that's why the closer ring system focuses ideally on getting these people converted. So the closer ring system really doesn't pay attention to how are you making the videos, what's the style of video, how are you putting your call to action, what are you saying in the video. It focuses on once they come in and ask that question, somebody is coming to make what is it called again? To ask questions, to make inquiries. That's the point we begin to get them to buy. Now watch this. Let me show you something. Now, there's only but one of the fastest way right now that we have designed technologically, that works for you to automatically, save people's contacts when they contact you on WhatsApp. Watch this. Let me show you guys. Can I do this here? Okay, sure, I can do this here. Let me show you. Now watch this. Now, when people reach out to you first on WhatsApp, it's always a problem, especially if they are cold people. Remember, the goal of this is we want these people. Remember, we want these people to be in a single place. Imagine there are 7 people. Imagine there are 10 people. Imagine there are 100 people. You probably would have lost them on the WhatsApp. And ideally, you're going to be like, hey, I'll use my WhatsApp status. Come on, guys. We already know this. People that are going to buy high ticket, let's say 5,000. Let me not use dollars. Let me use for people in Nigeria, basically, right? Let's say 5 million naira plot of land. For those who are outside Nigeria, let's say $2,000 plot of land or $1,000 plot of land, which is in Nigeria about 1.5 million. Let's say $2,000 or 2 million, 5 million. These are people that are working. They are not idle people. Somebody that has money to buy land means that they have more money in their bank account. So that is going to buy a land of 5 million to 10 million. They are working. They have a work they are doing. So they are ideally a busy class of people. High profile people are not idle people. People that have a lot of money are not idle. If they are idle, they can't make money. There's no idle person that makes money. Everybody wealthy actually works for their money. So how many of them do you really think sit down every day and they are swiping on WhatsApp stories just to see you posting those flyers? How many of them? Unless the people that have their business on WhatsApp or probably on that same place you are selling, promoting it, right? How many of them? Most of them watch on YouTube. That's why YouTube is one of the most powerful channels to drive traffic for high ticket products. But like, that's talk for another day. My go today not to teach traffic source for real estate. But now, how do we do it? They send a message on WhatsApp. How do we automatically save all of these people? So imagine there are 100. We should be able to save all of their information somewhere so that we can actually together from one spot connect with them with our exclusive offers, fully personalized for them. Now, this is where Saleszo now comes in. Follow me carefully. With Saleszo, we have this feature called the auto reply on WhatsApp, on the WhatsApp marketing section. So remember, this is happening on WhatsApp. They text you on WhatsApp, hey, I want this property. What you can ideally do, 2 ways to solve this problem, 2 ways to achieve this automatically. Because remember, what we are trying to do is we don't want to be doing a lot of hard work in between. We want this thing to be automatic. So on your channels of distribution, which is your YouTube videos or Facebook Reels, or whatever channel, even if you are running ads, when they are landing on your WhatsApp, let's say you're running ads. Of course, you're running ads. I ideally will tell you, let them fill a form before they land to your WhatsApp. But let's say you put a direct link to your WhatsApp. Two options. You click on, first of all, remember we're on WhatsApp marketing, on Salesforce. There is this auto reply feature. You see, I'm selected on auto reply. Then I click on create reply. Now let's call this reply real estate sample. And then the prompt I want to call this guy is, let's say the name of the estate is Evolve. Okay, Evolve City or whatever. I mean, it could be any prompt at all, any keyword. Really, it really doesn't matter, right? It actually doesn't matter. It could be any keyword. Okay, any keyword at all. Could even be a sentence. So from a YouTube channel, you'll be like, click on this link and send the word Evolve or real estate, and I will call you immediately to close the deal. Whatever keyword you tell them to send, if it's a single word, which is always easy for people to type. If it's click this link on the description of this video, let's say that's what you're saying, and they click on that link, it takes them straight to your WhatsApp or on your Instagram bio, on your whatever it is. There is a link connected there that leads them straight to where you are. Now, that link can have a prompt. But let me show you guys something more interesting. Follow me now. Before we get to how to automatically save their number using the Salesforce software, and then we can now begin to automate other things. Follow me carefully. Is coming to the store section, my store. Let's click on my store. Now, the store feature allows you to add different links to your bio. So this is like your link in bio. Let me show you an example. So as a realtor or as a real estate person, your YouTube links, your Instagram link in bio, your Facebook link in bio should be able to have something, first of all, that has your picture. This I can put my picture in it. This is the sales I can put my picture, my name here, put my picture in it. Type in the description about me as a realtor. I'm a high profile real estate consultant, whatever name. I mean, all of that. Today is not the day to teach you guys how to profile yourself, right? And then you put all of your social media links. But that's one way to it. Second way is add a special link. Now, what I'm going to call this thing? Click to, let's say, click here to chat us on WhatsApp. Okay. Now, let's say this is the title. We want to put a URL. What I'm going to ideally do is I'll go to, let me go to a new tab and show you guys something. You go on Google, there are various platforms. At the time of recording this video, Salesforce doesn't have this feature yet, but I'm sure they will add it very soon. Now, create a WhatsApp link. He's basically creating a WhatsApp link. For some people, they know how to do it already. Sorry. I think something is blocked. Open. I'm actually just seeing that for the first time. Ignore this one. Yeah, take me there, please. Okay, so you type in the phone number. Let's say I'm going to type in a fake number. This number doesn't exist. Okay, what link is what we want? Okay. Where do we want to lead them to? What link part? I think this is the wrong this is the wrong website. I mean, unless they've upgraded this. Create. I think it's the create. Sorry guys, I'm just seeing all of these errors right now. Okay, yeah. So create dot link, right? So that, remember, once you click on that, click on create a free WA link, WA.link, whatever that is. Then you type a wrong number. I'm typing a seriously wrong number here. So let's say whatever number now. Okay. Hi, my name is. Hi, I want to inquire. Whatever you want to type, really. I don't know. About your estates, about your properties. Okay. Now watch what I'm going to do. I copy the exact message I'm putting here, and of course generate a link. First of all, this number is wrong. Let's generate a link. check your phone number. Okay, 0903. Let's just type something very full. Yeah, that's not. I don't know who owns that number, but I just do something randomly. Now I copy my link first. I copy, click on copy, go straight back to my WhatsApp, my sales dashboard actually, and I paste that link here. So you know what this will do, and I save it. When someone click on this link on my bio, I'm going to open my bio. How do I get link to my bio? If you click on the share link here, you'll see your link right here. So I've copied this link. I'm going to open it on a new tab also and show you guys how it looks like. Now I have other links, all right, but look at this here. I say click to chat us on WhatsApp. So in your case, it can just be this. Remember, these other links are just here actually before now. So if you create your link in bio, straight up put it on your all of your bios, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube. So now, amazingly, even on your videos, you can actually put that. And they click on it. If I click on this link right here, watch what happens. It's going to redirect me to go to WhatsApp. It's going to redirect me to go to WhatsApp to chat that number there with that message that says, "Hi, I want to inquire about your properties." So, as a very smart person now, this is what you do. You copy this prompt, this message here, and head back to Salesforce. Man, watch this, watch this, watch this. You go straight up to automation. You go straight up again to WhatsApp marketing. So my WhatsApp is not connected to this account yet, but let's do. You click on create on reply, create auto reply. Let's call it real estate deal reply. Then I paste that exact message. Hi, I want to inquire. I think it's inquire about your properties, right? And then watch this, and I say, let's say I just type any message. Hey, great, your our properties are as follows. You can even type great Joshua or whatever their name is by using the name tag. Use so you can see here it says use the name tag to add contacts to the messaging, right? Sorry, oops, right. So our properties are whatever message you want to write as a welcome message. So let me just say welcome message, something very common. But now this is where it works now. Watch this. I now say, look at this guy here. It says toggle to add the contact who replied this prompt to a list. So automatically, anytime someone sends this message, Salesforce will take their phone number and their name from WhatsApp and save it for you on Salesforce. Now, if I toggle this guy on, it's going to ask me, where should I save it? Which of the lists? So I'm going to say demo list, for example. And I click on create. I can add multiple responses to this anyway. I click on create. Yeah, mine is not going to create because I'm not connecting my WhatsApp to this account. All right, this is not my personal account. If I refresh now, you're going to see it's going to pop up notification for me to scan my WhatsApp. But once you do that, yeah, look at it. It's going to pop up my QR code. Okay. Now, but once you do that, what happens is that when people click on that link and come in, send you that message, yeah, contact is automatically saved on Salesforce. All right. Now, this is where it gets more interesting. Are you with me? Are you with me, guys? Let me hear you guys in the comment section. Awesome, awesome. If you love what you're hearing now, type I love Salesforce. Now, personalization is now simple. So this is where it becomes extraordinarily interesting. Let me show you. Now, remember we said If someone sends that message, save the person's contact to Celso on the Celso list. Now, this is how it works. When someone contacts you for the first time, it could create multiple links for different properties and put in your bio. For example, I can go to my bio, link in bio here, and say click to inquire about Evolve Estate, for example. How am I forgetting the spelling of Evolve? Evolve Estate. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Shit. Oops. Evolve Estate, whatever. Right? Let's say that. I think Evolve, yeah. Now, inquire Evolve Estate, you put a special link for Evolve Estate under. Okay. Now, if it is for any other estate, you type and put a link for it. So when they come to your bio, they're going to see link for Evolve Estate, for buy and build property, for XYZ property, for this other property. They're going to see different links to all of it. And then when they click on any of them, it brings them to your WhatsApp, and your WhatsApp immediately, boom, triggers and saves their contact straight up for you. And why do you need their contact saved? It's not even for them to see your status. No, that's not it. It's for you to be able to know who is on which part of your funnel, your system, who indicated interest in buying at this particular estate or not, so that you can easily message them. Now, watch this. You can easily message them. Click on broadcast message. I can now say hi, for example, and I put first name, and then I now type the rest of my message. There is a new property, or this property, Evolve Estate, that you wanted. The price is increasing to 500k, sorry, 5 million in the next 3 days. You type it, and then when you type it, you select the list, demo list, for example. Remember, you have by now, let's say you have 500 people or 100 people or 50 people that have indicated interest in that estate. They are inside the demo list. By the time you send this message, it becomes a fully personalized message to them, to be like you are the one that is texting them on WhatsApp. And you can market at scale with this strategy. Any realtor that have shown this strategy, they milk it so hard. This applies also to high ticket products. High ticket product also. In high ticket product, it is also the same system. You have links on your link in bio that talks about the different offers you have in your high ticket. They click on it, because in high ticket, you close the people on close range. You don't close people by just saying, okay, we have this land, buy it, and then you say put the account number, people are sending you 5 million like that. No, that's not how high ticket offers are closed. Most times it ends up on a phone call, right? But you want to be able to reach these people, manage these people, organize these people, create good offers for these people, and then scale with these people. That is where this entire system begins to work powerfully well. Powerfully well. Okay, so there are 3 things that you need in this system. Number 1, you need to know how to use, or you need to begin to use, the Celso link in bio feature. You need to use the Celso auto reply. That's for WhatsApp. You need to know how to use the Celso list. Creating a Celso list. Very simple. With these 3 things on Celso, you have been able to execute powerfully well the closer ring system, and then you can scale it up from there. As simple as that. As simple as that. Now I'm going to take questions. I told you guys my session today is going to be 45 minutes. We're already 45 minutes in. Now I'm going to take questions. Ask me that question. If you guys love what you learned, type I love sales. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of love in the comment section. However, we are streaming on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different channels across different social media platforms. So I can see amazing people on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on 2 different YouTube channels. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing. Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. So let's take questions. Who has a question for me? Let's get started. Hey, everybody loves Celso. This is so beautiful. I love Celso. She loves Celso. He loves Celso. We all love Celso. We all love Celso. There's a question in the comment section. Now, what you want to do after now is to marinate on this strategy and begin to work with it. So the step one is create your Celso link in bio. Step two, create your Celso list. So this guy comes up first. A list on Celso. How do you create a list on Celso? Very simple. Let me show you. How do I create a list on Celso? Very simple. Come to lead generation. You will see list here, of course. Then you click on create list. Very simple. Very, very simple. It takes nothing. And then the third thing is hold on, please. I think you guys can't see my screen again. Now the third thing is after creating your list is to create your WhatsApp auto reply, because you would be sending traffic to your WhatsApp. That is where you now finish the entire task. Yeah. He says he love me, Jamila. Thank you. Love you guys too. Yeah, thank you. Click me there. Just try. Keep making it simple. Yeah, it's freaking simple because I mean most times marketers we just end up making it complex for ourselves. Marketing is not complex. The moment your marketing is looking complex, just know that there is something wrong. Marketing is not complex. It's not. It's a solution. Your solution can't be your problem. You can't be trying to solve your business solution, which is sales, and the only way to get sales done is to market. You can't be doing marketing and you're confused. If you're confused, then there's a problem. Okay? It's basic, it's simple. This is how it works. Straight up to the point. Okay. Yeah. So I hope all of you guys, I mean, it's very simple. Just go create your Salesforce account for those who are going to ask. The link is on the description of this video, depending on where you are streaming it. Or you can actually just go straight up to www.salesforce.com and then get started. It's a very simple process. It will take you less than 2 minutes to activate your account and then begin to enjoy all of the amazing features on Salesforce. We have real estate. Yeah, yeah, it takes you 2 3 minutes to get your account active. Look at this here, guys. This particular person says, This looks very hilarious, actually. It says these things are premium value. They what a lot they actually do with other coaches, and they yeah, there are a lot of people that will confuse you. I think it's one thing to know, it's also another thing to know how to teach it, right? And also, it's also another thing to really know it from experience. You know, when you know something from experience, it also gives you leverage to teach it better, right? It also gives you leverage to teach it better. So, for everyone on this call right now, the baseline action to take, yeah, the baseline action to take is to get started with with um your sales account. Somebody's asking, yeah, you can. This strategy works for any form of high ticket product, whether it's a service, it works for photography. If you want someone to book your photography session, the thing about this is that most people don't know that they literally have to keep track and store the contact and information of everybody that comes to make inquiry about make what is it called, make inquiry about your business. All right. Honestly, these are the people that will end up buying your product, personalizing your product, and helping you even distribute your product further. So, are you saving their contacts? Are you saving their information? How are you doing it already? Or you are just there trying to second guess it and be like, okay, he asked, but it's why not a serious buyer. You leave the person to chance. No, that's not how to scale and run a business. Not even a real estate business for that matter. Okay, it's not even a real estate business for that matter. All right, so this system works. Like I said, there were three top winning funnels or marketing system you can deploy. You can deploy for your business. Somebody's asking, webinar? No, no, no. There is no webinar here. All right, there is no webinar. This system doesn't require you to do any kind of webinar. It just requires you to. I didn't talk about the traffic system for this particular because this type of market, I'm teaching marketing system actually. Now, this marketing system focuses on closing your traffic source. Basically, is you distributing content or running ads to your business, to what your business offers. So imagine running ads to a video that explains your photography business and how you guys operate your studio. You talk about your studio, talk about happy clients, and show some snapshots and video shots of photography sections you had with some of your clients and all that. And then people are now making inquiries. Now the goal is your link in bio should have links for people to easily contact you on WhatsApp, and the magic should happen when they click on that link. Boom! You click on the link, immediately they are connected to your WhatsApp, and then from your WhatsApp, their contacts automatically saved, so that you can now create special offers for them, exclusive. Remember, this framework works with exclusivity and personalization. That's the most powerful driving force, and you have to be consistently communicating these offers to them exclusively through personalized messaging. Okay. Then from there you can scale it, right? It works. Always would work. Has been working, will continuously work. All right. So yeah, we've come to the end of this session. If you really learned something, and don't forget, basically one of the core things I said earlier on is that if you can't track it, you can't scale it. That's why you need to master this, apply it, and begin to track your numbers. How many people are clicking on my link in bio? How many people on Sales? We'll be releasing a feature that allows you to see the analytics of people that click on your link in bio. So you can know that 50 persons have clicked on this, so 100 persons have clicked on this. So it begins to be a roadmap for you. Okay. Yeah. Without any further ado, our time is up for tonight's session. I'm sure you guys learned it. I'm sure it's clear, clear for you guys. The first step, like I said again, is get your sales account active and begin to practice these things. And you definitely, my friends, would see amazing results. Um, like I said, the other two funnels, we'll probably be teaching them in an exclusive class. The ATNO framework for high tickets and the direct response system. Without any further ado, this one you've learned this night, the closer ring system. Get action, get it to work, get into work, and you, of course, will see great and beautiful results for yourself. Please, my question is, who's asking a question? Someone is saying, bring US payment system on sales. Is that what you mean? You mean US payments? There is international payment gateway on sales. You can pay in USD, US dollars. Um, if the card is not working, then I think maybe you should talk to the bank of your card and all that. Let me know if you mean US payment. We have a couple of people that have been able to pay from outside. But if you're having difficulty, you can also shout the support. We have an off-platform payment. I think there is a crypto enabled payment option somewhere on the platform, so you can pay through cryptocurrency and get your plan activated for you. Um, Realtor Uche is asking, please, my question is, with this method, do we need to create a lead page on Salesforce or just a link in bio? Secondly, where do we send traffic to? Link in bio or the lead page? Now, if you have, yeah, first of all, you need the link in bio to be on all of your social media profile. You know where they tell you to put your link on your profile on social media? That's where the link in bio comes in. Now you can now build specific lead pages for specific properties you are selling. Let's say you make a very intensive video for a property. Let's call an estate. Let's imagine an estate called Joshua's Estate, right? And then you make a video for Joshua's Estate. Now you just basically create a lead page on Joshua's Estate for Joshua's Estate. Put a title, an intensive review on Joshua's Estate, what, let's say, 1 million naira, 2 million naira per plot, or 2 million naira per 5,000 square meters, or 10,000 square meter, or 1,000 square meter, whatever it is. And then you put the video there, and then you put a button there that says click to make inquiry. Okay, now this becomes your lead page. People, you send traffic, you be like, hey, we made an intensive video review about this property. You send the link to that lead page to them and they go watch it. Okay, now that's where the lead page comes in. But the link in bio will now have links to all of your lead pages. See our an intensive video review of Joshua's Estate. You put the link to the lead page. See an intensive video of, or exclusive video of Uche's Estate. You put the link. So your link in bio, remember I showed you guys here. Let me show you again. Your link in bio can house multiple links. Multiple links. First link here can be Joshua's Estate, Chizoba's Estate, Evolve Estate, Grand Omega. You know, people now come to your link in bio, they see multiple estates and they can click to watch a review about it. Now, your lead page for each of them will have a form that will automatically, I mean, using Salesforce lead page. I have taught how to use that lead page previously in a formal video. I'm sure you guys saw that live stream. You can actually go back to Salesforce YouTube channel and watch that video. I think how to build the lead page in 5 minutes. That should be the title. And then they fill that form, and then you get notified, and then you follow them up based on that particular estate. Do you get it? Uche, did you get what I said? Let me know. Okay, let me know that. All right, great. Someone saying businesses is finding difficult to receive international payments right now. Okay, receiving international payments. Oh, okay. No worries. I've taken note of that. Salesforce is going to release their checkout system that will allow you guys, the users, to really like sell product inside Salesforce. The details of this will be communicated later. I can't say more than this at the time, but we are really cooking something very amazing around this. Guys, we are 1 hour in, and I would really want us to end the live stream at this moment without any further ado. You guys are amazing. If you really learned something, drop fire emoji in the comment section. For those who are tuning in right now, you are absolutely welcome. And of course, you can actually watch this live stream again and again and again. All right. Without any further ado, we're going to cut it here. Uche, I'm sure I answered your question. Um, you guys really have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful time this night, and also have a good night rest. God bless you all. And I love Salesforce. For those who are just joining us the first time, there is a link to sign up on Salesforce or the description of this video. There's a link to join Salesforce business community. We have a Telegram community where we interact, we check up on each other. Every Thursday is a free consultation business session. Every Thursday, be part of it. Um, it's a very great place on Telegram. So join us there. Share the link with other people to watch this video. Be part of the experience. Get your sales account up and running, and start applying all of these things, and you definitely see results. Without any further ado, this is the last time I'm going to say that. Have a wonderful night rest, everyone, and good night.